to say.
I don't need another thing to waste time on because, like, right now.
Fine.
Yeah.
Post there. Just post there.
That's
All right.
yeah, I think
Is
that's all I wanna
Instagram
do.
functioning yet? It's not. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. Clicking the button. There we go. Instagram is live. Hee hee. Live with what's your Instagram you do? It's Bragg Sounds or something. Sounds. Oh, from a Baltimore basement. Oh man, typing with my finger pick sucks. Hello, Baker K 001. It's just fun to say. Baker K 001. Baker K. Raimdy. Just do you spend a lot of time like trying to pronounce Instagram names?
Yes.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't, but I really do. Raimdy. Raimdy. Right. Oh, that's Rachel. Duh.
Hey, babe.
How does she say it?
Well, hers is like it's Ray MD because
Ray MD.
like
Okay.
her middle name and
Okay. That makes sense. Ray MD.
she's clever, that one.
Yeah. Man, I would be like, Arhi call. That's no good. Anyhow, let's see here. Oh, I should be sharing this out to the things. I'm just like babbling. This is no good.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to do it this way, which is a bad idea. Oh, no. I shouldn't have opened all those tabs. I bet everything just ground to a halt and maybe even started making clicking noises. Ay. Oh, it certainly kicked in my graphics card. Do.
It is ilyAIMY time.
Well, it's almost ilyAIMY time. At the moment, it's ilyAIMY
According
noise
to
time. I'm
Eric,
just making
it's
noise.
ilyAIMY
I know. Well, and actually, he is the keeper of the times.
We're doing our share thing.
Doing the share
You can
thing.
do the
Share
same.
now. Polar.
We're also
It's a
on
bot.
X
And
now,
yeah,
so
more
I
options.
can
Share to a
repost,
group. Yeah,
'cause
let's
it's
do
not
that.
Retweet. Oh my god. I have
What's
to keep track of this.
La la la.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know what you were saying for a second.
Yeah.
I've lost track of what I'm
The
saying.
X and the
Right from the Lair.
Yeah.
I never had a Twitter. No, that's not
With
true. I had it
Mike
for like
Bragg.
5 minutes, and then I think it's still there. I just don't know what.
We actually have an Illy Quotes Twitter.
Illy quotes?
Yeah, which is like just random ass quotes that people have made.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
actually, if you do Illy Quotes, hashtag Illy Quotes on even Facebook, I think it turns up some stuff.
Alright.
It's madness. Madness, says I. All right, so, oh man, I didn't mean to close that.
I was like
Oh,
just on my
crap.
first tour, and that was like when my friend had an iPhone. It was the first iPhone that like I was like, people probably care what I'm doing, and like I don't think anybody did, but it was it was cool to me. I was like, yeah, we're in another state, like doing music and shit. It's great. Yeah. Nobody came.
Aw.
Now Twitter, like I don't know why I'm still on it. I follow news and stuff. But
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
I can't.
cesspool right now.
I can't follow news at all, man.
Yeah.
Tip Brigade. I'll post there. Yeah.
Can't follow news. I'll write more songs.
That sounds awesome.
I know, but they're all sad.
But some of them are
Sad
angry.
stuff, though.
Yeah, most of them are angry.
But some of
that's
that's
how I
folk rock.
manifest, like sadness is just through anger.
Yeah.
She's a flip. Yeah, it's true.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to fear.
Fear leads to marshmallows. I mean, sometimes. On occasion. Not often, actually.
Every time I'm scared, there's just a heap of marshmallows coming my way.
Well, it's not actually marshmallows. It's just how I poop when I'm frightened.
Sick.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, probably pretty sick. Sorry, I didn't mean to go there.
Some puffy piles
Oh,
there.
man, I posted the graphic with Jules on it again. Damn it. Oh, well.
Do it again.
Jules isn't with us.
Do it again. Hey, Jules.
I mean, it's fine. He's fine. He's okay. It's not like he's not with us any longer. But he just didn't show up. He's got shit he has to do.
So I think it's either he's finally abolishing the Senate. That's what he's doing.
I think
tonight,
that's what he's doing tonight.
Or he's at the Tool show in Baltimore and he didn't want to tell us.
Right.
Ooh,
Either
I
of those
mean,
are
I wouldn't blame him for
possibilities.
that.
I don't see him as a Tool fan.
I don't either.
I'm not even like a crazy Tool fan.
Hey,
but I
Acacia
will go
Sears.
to a Tool show.
Yeah. I went and looked at the tickets today and like the bad seats weren't. It was like $60. I was like,
All right. I'm almost done sharing my stuff, and then we can like make this happen.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why we get classified as talk on Twitch.
I like it. That's my favorite part. I like just like chatting with you guys.
It's like, oh, and then they start playing music. Oh.
I hope we get all those comments.
Hello to Jack. Hello to
Play
Irene.
something.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, it is 7:01. Oh, crap. I'm going to put this to Saw and then TMV Live Music. Oh, yeah. We'll post there. And then, okay, I'm almost done. DC, no, we're not in DC. Tacoma Park, we're not in Tacoma Park. Heather Abeloy's not with us.
We're everywhere.
Music Streaming Collective.
We're everywhere.
Always. Music Streaming Collective. Okay. And Love Live Music, which we do. Yep. Click. And the Music Beat. Yep. I'm going to share there. And then almost there. Maryland Music Network. I'm going to share there. Okay, cool. There's got to be a better way to do this. Inside Maryland Music. I got interns. Interns would be a better way to do this. Okay. Now I'm closing the thing. Leave it.
So many tabs.
Close it. Okay.
It's kind of fun watching.
I'm sorry, Irene. There's no jewels. No jewels. No jewels. No jewels. All right. I'm going to shut this.
Theme of the evening. Jules isn't here. Where's Jules?
He's not with us tomorrow night either. You coming tomorrow?
Possibly. I have to just sign on that probably at some point.
Hello.
I'd like to, but my friend John also is hosting one, so
I know it's 7:02, Carrie. Oh my gosh.
Oh hey.
But it was 7:01 when I said it.
Oh.
Jeez,
Oh, hi.
oh, hello. Wait, that was very Julesian of you.
Oh.
Wait, is that the way?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you there. Sorry, I don't have a tie
You wear
on
a nice
anymore.
hat and a tie. Yeah, exactly.
I nixed my tie.
Yeah, so Jules threatened to be here and crash the Mike Bragg party, but
By
Did he
invitation.
too?
I
He
invited
texted me halfway through, like even this morning. I was like, "Are you bringing your piano?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, yes, no." Then when I finally got to the point where I was like, "What time are you getting here?" He's like, "I'm not." Actually, he was more apologetic about it than that. But Michael Brand, welcome.
Did you say brand?
Brand, Mike Brand.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you called me the wrong name, and I was like, "Holy crap, dude! Really?"
No,
we have Mike
that's my
Bragg
fear
and
as
Mike
an open mic host all the time is like, I mean, you'll see me, people that I know well, I will go back to the list before I call their name.
I was like, I literally had a moment of like, I had to look up. It's like, wait a minute. Damn it! I'm
What are you
like,
trying to do?
write my
What you
songs
trying to do,
down, and
dear?
I can't remember what they're called.
Kristen Jones is. What you doing? Oh, that. You're doing it right. Yeah. Just do it harder.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Actually, before I do that, if Acacia is still tuned in, let's just give a shout out to the fact that we got a big show with Acacia Sears coming up at the beginning of February, and I hope that Acacia will come. Wait, no, I know Acacia's going to come. I hope the rest of you will come. Yeah, that's all I got to say. February 3rd in Catonsville with Acacia Sears, full band ilyAIMY. Tickets available on ilyAIMY.com. Blah, 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 blah.
Or
blah,
directly
blah,
at
blah,
the link that
blah,
I just
blah,
posted
blah, blah, blah.
in the comments.
Never decide if Eric James Janowski is like riding something or attacking. I can either imagine that he's like riding some sort of marauding giraffe, probably an armored giraffe, I think. Yeah, that's the noise you make on an armored giraffe. Or he's just stepped on a Lego.
I'm gonna try.
Every once in a while, I'll just yell, "Mike Bragg on percussion!" Happy Wednesday, y'all. Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big dreams. But we grew around us. It was a big ring concrete circus, and though I had the head for it all, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look but not the feel. And I'm too old to be a savior by 10 years plus some change. I guess I ain't got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. Charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. So I've been racing off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. Fading inside, it's just a symptom. Honey, ain't you? My fading vision is my disease. I've been racing off on highways, even while I'm coming home, tired to your streets. Well, my fading side is just a symptom. Honey, ain't you? I know it's me. Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the damn chains surround us, the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. Charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about it.
It's nice to play that song with another Baltimore artist
I am from here.
You grew up here, right?
I did, yeah. I didn't miss that bridge, so my bad. I was like, am I supposed to not play or play? And then,
That's good though. But you got two hands. I liked how you had not play or play.
yeah.
Both hands. You know, one hand is like the not playing hand, and the
I just like this motion for some reason. Actually, I'm gonna stop now.
a cat does that. Yeah.
I'm
Eric
like
James
looking. I'm
Sanowski.
looking too directly in your eyes.
It is both, but also neither.
I found charm in Baltimore. I appreciate the inside joke of it being Sean, but we will never find Sean in Baltimore. The only Sean I ever did know, I've known many Seans. The last Sean I feel like I knew was in Frederick, actually. So I found Sean in Frederick.
My best friend growing up was Sean, so
nice.
I found Sean in Baltimore. I don't know where he is now.
I lost Sean in Baltimore as well.
Yeah, I lost. No, he went to Connecticut somewhere, and then I don't know what happened.
So it's great to have Mike back. He was here in November, and we had such a good time. And I said, "Do you want to do this again?" And he
So
was
fun.
like, "Okay." No, you were enthusiastic. You were more enthusiastic.
No, I was stoked. I was like, you guys feed me. I don't eat ever, any other time. No, I'm. Thank you so much for actually having me. This is so fun. This is like one of my favorite things. Easily, easily one of my favorite things. Yeah, you're just jamming in the basement with your friends, and then like you get
That's the
to
best thing, yeah.
talk
absolutely.
shit to people on the internet. It's great.
Hello, we would
Yeah.
like to talk shit to you out there on the internet. Jack
Mad
Arnold,
shit.
what's up? Jack Arnold, have you figured out when Acacia Sears is going to have an open mic with y'all at Creative Alliance yet? I want to know more about that.
It's a Sean with
was
a
that
W,
thing?
Eric.
I should not have mentioned that. Jack Arnold, I'm so glad that you're doing what you do and that you're not doing anything that you're not going to do.
At Creative Alliance. It's
Oh, really? Oh, I should shut up then. Man, that just got awkward. Okay. Man, who would I be if I wasn't awkward?
Who would I be if I wasn't who I am? All right, there we go. I'm gonna play all originals because that's pretty much all I do, and this one is.
We didn't.
Excuse me.
Please
sorry.
welcome Mike Bragg.
Oh, hey.
We invited Mike Bragg into the Lair this evening. You saw him a couple months ago at this point, I think.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So we're very glad to have him back. Mike Bragg, one of my favorite performers from our open mics and around in Baltimore, with an amazing voice, blah blah blah, et cetera, et cetera. Okay.
Likewise
Sorry.
to these guys.
I forgot to get that on there in the beginning.
That's cool. I usually prefer you don't. That was good.
now we're good.
Cool. Yeah. So this one I don't have recorded yet. Most of them I don't, but I did get to do. I have the second one that I'll be doing up on YouTube because of this guy right here. Because he did a great live recording of it at his wonderful open mic at Morseburgers on Thursdays. You should hit it up. And yeah, but this one is called Good Weather. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Well, you got a lot of things to say, but I don't think you know anything about the world today, and it's really starting to show. Course, you've been about as far away as a little kid can throw. Somehow you just know better. Guess we'll just pray for good weather. I've been holding out hope that you ain't been well, but if I give you too much hope to feel you and yourself, I know it's hard to see it when you live in hell, but when it's always your excuse to just blame someone else, you gotta take a step back, look at the bigger picture. What you lack in perspective has it's made you bitter. You're on track to be completely alone, no matter how much you convince yourself you're right and they're wrong. It's just polluting your soul with politics, the new religion. It's getting old and all it does is sow division, but that's the goal and the lie, and if they tell you different, rest assured they're always looking for the path that leads resistance, like your addiction to validation for whatever brand of hatred you subscribe to at the time that they remind you that you're someone better, and you branded with the scarlet letter, making you feel lesser and lesser. I still remember when you had a lot of things to say when you knew you didn't know anything about the world on any day. Trust me, everybody knows that you're better about as far away as your wallet keys a bone. caught all that other nice shit you think you own. 'Cause it owns you. So if this sounds familiar, if it's too close to home, maybe you're awakening is something that we should all know. Nothing ever changes unless we make it so. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Well, you got a lot of things to say, but I don't think you know anything about the world today, hell, anything at all. And you get yourself as far away from all of us and it shows. How can you still think you know better when no one can predict good weather? So we pray for it. Oh, you pray for it. We all can use some good weather. So we pray for it. Oh, you pray for it. We all can use some good weather. That's all right. That's all right. We did too much chat, too much chin wagging, and not enough verse.
Oh, that's so much fun to play.
Ah, man, thank you, man.
I mean, it's like it's just not much to it, but it's like it's so satisfying. And then when you switch it up, it's
Thank you, man. I'm not much of a guitar player, so I just, you know, I kind of
Just a
keep it
joy.
simple, man. Yeah.
just a joy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What are we doing? What are we doing
I don't know.
now?
We don't have a plan.
Oh, man. No
Bragg
plans.
underscore music or no Bragg
Underscore sounds at Instagram, and on there you can find links to the Bandcamp and the YouTube I just said something about, but I didn't like tell you what it was. So
Same comment in Instagram because we have to do it separately.
What?
there's a lot.
Oh, that's the share button. Damn.
I got it.
Oh man, I got it.
Next, TikTok.
We're new to going live on Instagram, so we're,
Institute of Musical Traditions. Well,
well, I got it.
okay.
I got it.
Yes.
Rob has multiple personalities. We all know that.
They're all here.
Yes. Thank you, Ray.
Thanks, babe. That's my lady. Yeah, you fix that guitar for that Philly show tomorrow, man. It's gonna be great. Heather. I'm not just talking to nothing.
Heather got stuff going on, working hard. Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, she hit me with she was like, I'm gonna write a bunch of grants. And I'm like, I know what that means. I do. I know. I was like, good, yeah.
Yeah, Heather has followed me into the world of folk music community arbitration administration, and I've gotten into
I know those
pruning,
words.
but like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Meetings,
Yeah.
committees.
Circle back. Follow up.
Exactly, very good. That was
Yeah.
good. You're ready. You're ready.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And she's being very strong.
Yeah. She's killing it.
She's making the world safe for folk music.
I like that.
She's
Yeah.
keeping the music. She's keeping the
keeping
world
the-
safe from folk music, I think. And how, per my last email,
Yeah.
which also has an implied motherfucker at the end of it.
Hell yeah.
We did this last time. This is the cricket part.
word for the feeling, beating words to swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was right, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and white, ignoring the truth. It's just the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a chorus was cheating. To say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breathing. Yeah. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the hand of the jet, 'cause none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I should rather write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
I kept on like, I knew there was like a thing where it was like there was like the two hits, and then like I didn't know. I was like, is it two and then three, and then is it like?
Because it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
I didn't know if you were doing a thing where it was like you added one every time, or if it was just 2 and 3. I was like, because I
Or you can be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 23. 1 2 3 4.
Immediately when you started playing it, I was like, I remember it, but I don't remember it on guitar, so I'm just gonna slowly migrate down here. I was like, hopefully everybody.
I remember you doing something pretty cool on guitar last time, though, so it's cool to be able to split it up, you know.
Well,
Rachel, thank you so much.
Yeah. I'll get here earlier. She's paid to say that. That's
We are putting.
Well, not for you. She's paid to say it for me.
We're putting the finishing touches on that song in the studio. It's getting more
Up in the
vocals
stude.
and updated cello because the part that I recorded, I don't know, a year and a half ago has changed since then. So
It's funny how
more
that.
awesome
The
now.
part I wrote, the part I recorded has changed. And yeah, Heather, thank you for the wallet. I really just totally blanked on the lyrics the other night for a show, and it wasn't pretty. Like, I think I actually train wrecked it. I was really embarrassed.
Well, you know.
What? Hey, Crystal. Oh, I forgot to wear my St. Paul Loon shirt.
He got he got the
man.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
We had a conversation about a T-shirt last time.
Yes, French Star Wars shirt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Oh yeah.
a T-shirt appeared. But we're wearing our other independent musician T-shirts, Jeff Miller and Black Rhinoceros.
And there's 6 shirts. They're very cool. I'm wearing my
Bailey?
Target shirt from 5 years ago. And
Bailey, I do have a note on my calendar that says we're supposed to be feeling out and figuring out when Bailey Day is going to be this year. So I owe you a text, or you can text me to remind me that I owe you a text.
Who's Fat Pete?
Fat
Very
Pete's
large.
Barbecue. No,
Oh. Go on.
a barbecue spot in D.C. You should all check it out if you're in the Connecticut Ave.
They paid me to ask that question. All right. So I think I'm going to do what I think is maybe Rob's favorite. This one's called "Get Off My Lawn," and it is on the YouTube because of you. So thank you. The YouTube. That's how I say it. All right.
I think introducing a song called "Get Off My Lawn." Yeah, the YouTube is the way that's got to roll. Yep.
That's, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah, I'm not good. Sorry, I don't introduce my stuff well or talk about what it's about that great.
This is a song about rabbits and their procreative habits, which is why I'm asking them to get off my lawn, because I can't afford to have more rabbits.
Okay, so we're making that a thing every single time.
I'm helping.
Yes. Rob's gonna explain to you what my songs mean before I play them. All right, cool. Rabbits, love it. Get off my lawn. Here it goes. I think I might be over all of this, but I don't think I'm the only one too tired to exist. And I know that sounds dramatic, you know why, maybe it is. It's just how I've been feeling, this constant indifference. I'm just so tired, so uninspired. Cars roll down my block, I watch in silence while collecting all of my thoughts. They fade away as soon as I can understand what they mean. I make excuses so I never have to focus on me. Feels like it's just getting worse, and as far as I can tell, my days are numbered. I would say what isn't there, focus on the lack of open air to breathe in deep, while losing sleep over everyone that doesn't care. No, make no mistake, people don't change, and they'll dig in their heels till they're well in old age. But give them some grace, Lord knows we're gonna make mistakes. It's just part of the deal for being super advanced apes. And I dismiss the old days, just like that, it turned into a cliche. From recycling an old phrase, like get off my lawn, and I'm trying not to be another old man complaining about these goddamn kids, cause I know that they're just playing, and I know that for a fact, cause that's exactly how I acted back when I was just a kid their age. But the only thing that's different is the shit that they can get in, cause you never really know who's gonna be watching you and listening to every single word you say without the context to explain exactly what you meant when you said it. This is the world
show brought to you by the internet. When we're so interconnected, when something you don't like, you'll be encouraged to discredit. And a popular opinion without asking any questions. I just want to know, who does it help in the long term? Cause in the short term it's fleeting. Good intentions just squandered by whoever's pulling the strings. If we don't divide, they can't conquer. If we come together, then we'll be free. If you're not a marionette, then say the shit with your chest. I don't have any strings on me. No strings on me. Yeah. Make no mistake, people don't change. And they're digging their heels till they're well in old age. But give them some grace. Lord knows we're gonna make mistakes. It's just part of the deal for being super advanced apes. Make no mistake, people don't change. And they're digging their heels till they're well in old age. But give them some grace. Lord knows we're gonna make mistakes. It's just part of the deal for being super advanced apes.
I'm almost there. Okay, we'll have to do this a third time. And then
We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. I'll get here earlier.
I've been pseudo practicing. I've definitely been listening to the last live from the Lair when you were here, and I was
Okay.
like, oh yeah, so I apparently really remember the keys. But
It's good.
Getting there.
It's all right. Like I said, I gave up immediately when you started playing that. I was like, drums.
That's what I was paid for being super advanced apes. Super advanced apes. Man, I'm so excited about the new Planet of the Apes movie. Looks so good.
There's a new one?
Yeah. I think it's a ways off, but excited.
They're teasing it.
I'm a quiver. I'm a quiver with Antissa.
I like the, what was it? Like the prequel kind of ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in that timeline.
Those
It's
ones
coming
are
along.
pretty
Amazing.
Like I think I only saw the first one, but the first one was sick.
They're so good.
Yeah, it was really
They're all
good.
so good. I think there's 3 of them now. And
Because
this will
like
be the
Caesar,
4th.
dude, Caesar was terrifying.
Terrifying monkey. I don't like
Yeah,
monkeys
he
as it
does
is.
not like monkeys.
Not a fan of monkeys.
Dude,
Happy little wizened fingers? No.
they'll rip your freaking hands off.
I know,
As
insane.
illustrated in the movies.
Yeah, that's true. It is the worst sort of combination of both, like, they'll bite your face off and then throw feces at you. It's
Yeah.
like
Well, and
insult to injury. And
exactly, and like that was always the craziest thing. Whenever they would like parade around chimps, like like just people holding them and stuff. I'm like, that thing will. They're so strong. They don't look like it, but they're so strong. Okay.
Doesn't like monkeys. Likes the
don't like
movies.
monkeys. Just don't like monkeys. Didn't like the Monkeys, the band. Didn't like them.
My mom said that her mom had they had like a spider monkey as kids because apparently back then that was like a thing.
What, in Baltimore?
No. She lived in
Okay.
Kentucky growing up, which is even weirder.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but apparently that was like one of those like novelty pets that people just got, and like she was like, I hated that thing. It was like dirty and just like threw stuff at you, and yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
On to the next song. Anyways,
Yes.
So we were supposed to have Jules Bland with us this evening. I hadn't planned to have Jules Bland, but the moment Jules Bland started making noises like he was going to come by, I started planning for having Jules Bland. Because Jules Bland is somebody that is best dealt with when you've got a plan. Because he's a multi-instrumentalist, anything could happen, and also you got to compress the hell out of his channel because he's got this amazing voice that gets very loud and very quiet. Very high, you know what I mean? I mean, not unlike Mike, actually. I was able to use much of the same settings, and I was like, okay, well, this channel, just transfer it on over.
he's best served cold.
Best served cold, just like Vengeance and Klingon salad.
Yeah.
And,
Yes, I do need a lot of help. Ray, thanks.
Yeah, I feel Eric James
My
Zanowski,
future wife, thank you.
You've probably been really fallen. Yeah, exactly. You've probably fallen afoul of our idiosyncrasies this week more than most. We would have been webcasting live from the Spark last night, but the Spark was inundated, and they decided, no, we're not going to have the open mic due to the doom weather that was.
The weather was kind of scary for a sec. Short-lived, but it was
So I'm glad
He
I
was
wasn't
very
down there. But so Eric James Danowski, I hope that you found other entertainment. But I'm glad that you're here with us now. But now you're falling afoul of the fact that we'd advertised having Jules Blend, and you're, I don't know, man.
I get it.
I feel
I
bad.
understand.
Almost 4 years of doing these webcasts, and now I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
Jules finally decided tonight's the night he's going to abolish the Senate. So
Yeah, I think that's where he's
what
at. That's where
doing.
he's at. Yeah, he's taking
Yeah.
care of that for us, finally. Anywho, this is my song that I wrote about Jules Bland. Because he's so freaking talented that sometimes all I feel like I could do to try to catch up with him is eat his fingers.
Like a monkey.
Not like a monkey. Oh my God. Monkeys will eat your fingers just because they're bastards. I don't think they actually get anything out of it.
I think a lot of it's jealousy.
They say eat the heart for courage, eat the brains for knowledge, eat the fingers for their skills, eat the fists for power. Gotta bite the face to get the look. You gotta worry at their knees. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything, yeah. I got an itch to scratch, and I've been rubbing up on trees. No one will touch me where the feathers grow. You scratch the itch and you get the fleas. You gotta bite the neck to get the voice. You gotta bite the hand that feeds. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything, yep. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. Abolish the Senate, he says, aggressively. Brought to you by Doritos. I've been sharpening my appetite. I've been sharpening my teeth. It dulls my sense of taste, but it doesn't dull my needs. I've been chasing every shadow. I've been chasing the neighbor's pets just to spice up all these chicken wings to fly away from everything. And everything I chew and everything I eat gets stapled across the eyes and nailed to the meat. I've been throwing out the bones, they land stinking at my feet. I've been eating chicken wings and I'm becoming what I eat. I've been waking with the sun, waking at the sun. I'm a rare, rare bird, but I can't be the only one. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. Excuse me.
Is that in drop?
Drop D. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was like, why am I? I'm like,
A minor, drop D.
that's fine. I was like, I'm not gonna.
Sorry,
No, it's
we
cool.
need to prepare.
You did that so quick. I was like, whoa, dude, how'd you do that? All right, so this is gonna be the new guy.
Oh gosh, which new guy? The new guy or the new
The
guy?
new.
Oh boy.
All right, and yeah, like, don't feel pressure if you. It's okay, because I'm gonna mess it up too. That's all right. Yeah, so this one's called Ballad of a Sinking Ship. It's one that I've tried a couple times, and it's gotten better each time, and they say practice is important. So that's what they say. So here we go. See how it goes. sinking ship. Won't be long till I'm all in. Safe to say that I'm in way over my head, 'cause it is what it is. And all these platitudes ring empty, and the earth along with them. And I don't think that I'm alone in thinking God would be so pleased that this show just might be ending soon, and he can get on to better things. And I'm sure speaking in hyperbole won't serve to grant me wings, and I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, because one day this is all gonna end. Maybe we'll get to find out what it all is, and on that day I'll just try my best not to turn into the things that I detest. But I am open to change. I am open. I am open to change. But it won't be on your terms. I won't be told what I can say. I don't need no disrespect, but there's just gotta be a better way. Oh, I don't think we hate each other. I just think we hate this game, 'cause there won't ever be a winner. 'Cause none of us have ever signed up to play. Yeah. Because one day this is all gonna end. Maybe we'll get to find out what it all is. And on that day I'll just try my best to be someone that is worth being remembered, more than what will serve my vanity. We've forgotten that real change comes from the selflessness of giving, and not always having someone else to blame. Rob Hinkle, everybody. I brought the cajon. I'm going to use it. Damn it.
Thank you for bringing a brand new song to us.
Oh,
That-
thank you
yes.
guys so much for suffering through my horrible teaching of it. Yeah, it was
But
like,
two or
it's this
three
part,
times-
and then this, and then
But I think that went okay.
I thought that went great. Actually, that went really good. Yeah, I was hoping, because that's the thing. I want that to end with like somebody like doing a solo. So it's weird if it's just me up there.
It's
playing.
weird because it takes me into there's a falsetto part of some of a Radiohead song
Oh, okay.
that I don't know if it has the same chords or it just has sort of a same sort of emphasis to it.
It might have. I might have like inadvertently ripped them off. Like I.
Well, but it doesn't feel like that until like right at the end, and then you're like, ooh, like it's got this thing that makes me think of that, and it's like, and so it gets that kind of epic feel that they're capable of. I'm very interested in that.
I kept on writing songs with like tons and tons of like fast lyrics and stuff, and I just was like, let's do something that's kind of like just a little different, you know, like a little weird. That one weird chord. Like,
yeah, I know. There's you need stuff like that.
It was fun. Yeah, I was like, I'm glad it went. Thank you for that. Actually, thank you guys a lot. That was a lot of fun. What are we doing?
I sort of want to try to do something that lots of fast lyrics, but my mouth has gotten slower over the years. Yeah, it reminds me of the end of Creep. Thank you, Carrie.
Oh, cool.
Which is not a song that I adore very much, but it's got that amazing epic thing that happens, and Mike Bragg has this amazing epic thing that happens. It's what he projects.
Well, thank you.
Those the bands that used to sing with Rosier.
Yeah, and Echoes in Color.
Yeah. So I've been listening to those. I put those in like this big playlist of like all 90s and
It's
2000s
all 90s, and then
rock.
those come in and it works.
And it's like, yeah, it works. So
all right.
check out if you're on
Yeah,
Spotify.
Or like Apple Music and stuff. Yeah, like it's old bands that I used to be in, and the music's still up, and love all those guys, and yeah, it's just way more material than I have put out myself personally. So if you're looking for anything with me in it, that stuff's there.
I just put the names up in the comments. Yeah, it's like you won't see these bands live anymore, but the music is totally awesome.
Yeah, you never know. We might do like a 10-year reunion that nobody will go to.
Let me know.
All right, I will.
We're going up to a festival up in Connecticut this summer called Particle Accelerator, which is a really, really cool festival.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard of that, actually.
I doubt it, but it would be amazing if you had.
Okay.
Although you got a friend in
It's
Connecticut,
a benefit
maybe.
for
It's a
mental
benefit
health,
for suicide awareness.
suicide
And
prevention.
Oh, okay.
and it's generally like us, a couple singer-songwriters, and a bunch of metal bands. And it's a fucking riot. It's so good. And a couple of the bands, White Rose Confession and Stone Crusher, are bands that eventually broke up over the course of the last, before COVID, I think. And it sucked because it broke my little metal heart. White Rose Confession specifically was sort of if it's a power trio, Alice in Chains sort of sound kind of thing.
Okay.
They're really amazing 3-part harmony, killer drums, and one of the most spectacular guitarists I've ever met. And
They also covered one of our songs.
They also
It was
covered one
like,
of our songs. It doesn't,
Whoa.
which, doesn't hurt.
That's
and then
amazing.
Stone Crusher is like an Iron Maiden-esque kind of metal god thing. Hey, Rebecca. And we were just talking about you.
What song did they cover here?
Rear View.
Rearview.
Nice.
Maybe we'll do that, but not yet.
In their memory.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. But both of them are reforming this year for the festival.
Ooh.
I'm not positive about Stone Crusher.
Oh, really? Was that just a rumor?
I might have.
Stone Crusher
made that
are
fantasy.
coming
But
together.
they're
coming together for
reuniting.
this show.
I don't know if
Guys?
they're doing a festival.
Guys,
I hope so.
Stone Crusher, okay? We've known each other a long time. You and I. You didn't know it until now, but you're coming together
I hope so.
for
I
these
hope so.
guys.
Man, there ain't nothing quite like watching Stone Crusher, which is like just a 10-foot lead singer who rips off his shirt and is built like a god.
That's exactly what I imagine when I hear the name.
Yeah. And he's waving a stick around with a skull on the top, and he comes up to the
Holy
12-year-old kids who are up in the front, like, Dad, that's great. And he's like, Satan is coming! And the kids are like, yeah!
They're like, yeah, he is. He is.
It's very wholesome. Very wholesome.
I love that.
Some cajon on this would be fun if you're inspired.
Anytime I don't have to be ready to start.
Chalk another
I've got no time for statistics or numbers with the rapists and the rebels, the adulting, big dun. Prison guards, prison wars, lasers, scissors, drugs, and dogs. I'm not so sure we're taking the time for anything genuine in the form of repentance, love, or God, and I'm not so sure we need any of the above. Chalk another up to the disbelievers, chalk another down to the street and outline the grand yellow trucks with their gloves and their hoses and their elegant little yellow sponges. No one's blood is safe on the streets. They got us really hungry, they got us really growling. They're asking for blood while they're asking for meat. Who ever heard of a vegan street? And I was afraid of that. People swang with the establishment. It's the man, it's the man, it's the man, it's the man. Well, killing him wasn't part of my plan, no. Back, set the killer back out on the street with a 12-step plan and a 12-gauge gun. He's only having fun since kills 1 year. It's a 16th one. Well, watch out, man. I said, watch out, man. Watch out, man. He's a killer man. Watch out, man. I said, watch out, man. Watch out, man. He's gonna kill a man. Chocolate feet, oh so sweet. Bodies in line, they've been trained in the pit to lie in line, and I'm sick of it. I've been trained in the pit to let go what's mine. The word is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. And I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The word is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. No. Well, we sold our souls to the weather, and it's better that we don't ever check our shoes or take them off ever, because we step on people on the outside. We track them around on the rug on the inside. We sit back in our expensive chairs and we are whining. You know, what's that smell? I was afraid of that. People swang with the established fact. It's the man, it's the clan, it's the man who ran for president last year. Well, listen up here. Isn't that blood on your hands? Isn't that a gun in your hand? It's behind your back, no, it's your back. Oh my God, it must have been somebody else. And I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The wood is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. And I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The wood is there for the taking. You better not try. Well, the protests have all been canceled in D.C. The weather's just too rough or something. Well, you know, there's no good speaking if no one comes to see. You've only got speeches for the TV. Well, fuck the police, fuck the police. If someone said it sober, I'd be shocked for weeks. And you wonder why, yeah, you wonder why. When no one ever takes you seriously. And I was afraid of that. When people sprang with me. In fact, he's a man, he's the man, he's a roughly street white man. Well, I'm just a singer, man. Up to the higher-ups. They just pat loud cheer when you say the word fuck here. They clap for the sex and they clap for the violence. Maybe they're just clapping their noise from their hands. Well, I dug my own grave, I've admired yours too. Even been trained to go pull the trigger too. You do me and now do you. Leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less, we'll leave a little less, we'll leave a little less for the streets to do.
I was trying to do a.
That's an
I was,
old song.
it's funny. It's a great song. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn't just. I was trying to do like a rhythm that wasn like I was like
that
kind
was
of just,
perfect.
I was trying, but I was like, that's what it calls for. That's like literally it.
That's an old song called Chalk Pit that we don't play out much unless we really know our audience.
Yeah.
I mean, that was great. When you just busted out "fuck the police" so much time, I was like, holy shit.
I had been going to a lot of open mics where people would cover NWA, and it was like, and it just has not come across as convincing from suburbanites. You know, it's very sad. Anywho, I want to remind you all that PayPal.me, ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY, comes straight to us.
verbatim,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
like, and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
holy shit.
So anywho,
This is a long
Ellicott
time
City
ago.
suburbanite like world is different.
Oh.
So if you want to say hi, drop us a line in the comments there. But PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. We're always happy to accept donations because we share that out with our friends that come and join us. And it's just so nice that somebody will come and hang out with us in the basement and play music. But it's even nicer if we can send them with gas money. So PayPal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo ilyAIMY, and of course hit up his YouTube and Instagram and whatever other channels Kristen's posting in there, so that you can follow him in an as least creepy a way as possible, or make it creepy. That's fine.
Whatever works, man.
Whatever works.
That's all right. Come to my house. Cool. 5 songs, right? Yes?
Oh, ish. I mean,
Ish? You got time for that?
oh yeah. We're only.
Oh, okay.
We're only at 1 hour in. We-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So twice what we've done.
Damn. All right. Sick.
However many songs.
So 6.
I mean, we've been chatty, so maybe it's.
That's fine.
who
I'm
knows?
like,
Who even knows?
I like the chatting. You know, and if you guys don't, I'm sorry, but I love it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. All right. Cool. This one's called "Let Live," which is a great band that doesn't exist anymore. But like the "Live and Let Live" like sort of line came into the song, and I was just like, pay some homage because the dude Jason, who is the singer, literally maybe the most entertaining front person I've ever seen in my life. We Rosier actually opened for them in VFW in Philly to nobody, and it was like still to this day I think maybe my favorite show I've ever like been a part of. This dude literally so you're on the floor, he's running all over the place. Behind it there's the bathroom. This guy runs back to the bathroom, comes out with like a stack of like napkins and stuff, and does one of these and throws it out to everybody. It was
How uncouth.
it was the best. I was like just standing there like,
I was front row with Alice in Chains and Lane Staley spitting on me, so
oh yeah.
it's like, this is not as rock and roll. I don't want this rock and roll on me.
Yeah. I went to see Smashing Pumpkins, and like Billy Corgan didn't do anything weird, but the crowd did drop me, and that was very cool. I came down real hard. I was like, I feel like I'm not like heavy enough to.
It's like, did they get distracted?
Yeah.
Was what happened?
I don't know. I
don't
saw
know.
the guy like over the
Slippery?
the left of me, and he was like way bigger, and they had him fine. I was like, all right, well that's all right. That's good. That's fine. Anyways, enough of that.
Sorry.
Yeah, so this one's called "Let Live." All that to say, and like, why are you not doing my intros? I mean, it's called "Let Live," and
Let Live is actually a reference to They Live, which is, of course, a fantastic John Carpenter movie in which aliens are known to be stalking the Earth, but you can only see them with special sunglasses. Mike Bragg is here to kick ass and eat bubblegum, but he's all out of bubblegum.
that was, God damn, that was great. All right, I'm trying to stump you. It's not going to happen though. That's crazy. I don't sleep much anymore. I spend my days dreaming in the sunlight, hoping my time is being spent right before I'm gone. 'Cause it ain't me why watch the world just pass by while I bite my tongue and me keep quiet about the things that I see that hurt my soul. And I'm inclined to decline being told that I'm incapable of making up my own mind. And I sincerely doubt everyone knows what they're talking about. Whoa, I damn sure know I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. And I can't breathe. I'm choking on my own lies about the way that I feel. I keep that inside. Careful not to reveal what I'm supposed to conceal. Another cog in the wheel, forever tongue-tied. It's not by choice. I love the irony of being told to find my voice, to speak my mind. Just so long as my viewpoints don't cross a line, it seems to only disappoint the most self-righteous person in the room, who on the surface is perfect, but in the closet's a tomb filled up with so many skeletons. You would think I'm embellishing about the way that they relish in all the good that they do. They're always loud with the crowd, but then quiet as a mouse whenever asked to give grounds for all the shit they espouse. But they're only running their mouth in an attempt to stay relevant, misinterpreting confidence for some greater intelligence. And I don't know about you, no one to speak for myself in this, but the burden of proof. So the person who's telling you their own version of truth still be taken as gospel. If they really were so sure, they wouldn't need to be asked to win. I say that I'm inclined to decline being told I'm incapable of making up my own mind. And I sincerely doubt everyone knows what they're talking about. Whoa, what are they talking about? Whoa, what are they talking about? Whoa, sure that I don't know. I can't leave. I'm not ready to divide the way that we're told to every day of our lives by a media machine that makes us sick. You don't have to believe, just have an open mind. Try and focus on the things we share in common. Live and let live. Live and let live. Live and let live. Cool. Yeah. I suck at finger picking. I'm working on it. I'm going to get better at it. Thank you, Eric.
I like the mood change.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for hanging out with us. It's next week. We have a week off. Next week we have an actual gig on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll be playing in Annapolis at Dark Horse. Very Dark Horse.
For the late night crowd, if you're a 9 to midnight on a Wednesday night type of person.
Yeesh.
It's fun. It's a fun place.
We'll have Joey with us.
Yeah.
Be a little quartet show. Power foursome.
Uh-huh. Go on.
That's a thing. Yeah. And so there's lots of pounding with that, drums and drums and drums and drums. Because Annapolis 9 to midnight, you can't bring a. I'm very happy to see you. Please turn off the sports TV. If you don't bring something a little heavier than that, they're going to be like, no. Could you bring the sports TV back on? Actually, they're not like that. This crowd is just such a cool, music-loving
We could
freaking
bring that.
dive
They'd
bar. It's
probably be
badass.
It's gotta be like sports.
They're
No,
above
this
that.
is a bar that actually turns off. They don't turn off all the TVs, but the ones that are in view of the band.
Oh my
when
God!
The band plays.
How pathetic is it that we've reached the point there's but they turn off the televisions behind us, and we're okay with that.
I mean, it's funny. I didn't know. Is Dark Horse like a chain? Is that like a no?
No.
Okay, so there was Dark Horse in Bel Air forever ago.
Possibly. It's not. This isn't the same.
Ah,
It's not the same.
all right.
They're not that old. I feel like they.
No,
just
they came to
started
be. They came
over
to
COVID.
happen over COVID, I
Yeah.
think. and Pinky, and I was like, Pinky reached out of the blue and was like, we really like your band. My husband and I have a new bar. We want to have live music.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of iffy about it, like an out of the blue contact like that. Like the show came up and I was like, is this actually going to happen? We're going to show up and nothing's going to be there or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an awesome show. We had such a good time. And I think this will be the 4th or 5th time that we've been there now. It's just...
Those are the best ones where you think they're going to be like rough. And then like, it's just like, whoa. Like the one like more extensive tour that I did, which wasn't like any like super long or anything like that, but the one stop we stopped at this place in Ohio. It was called Kid Coffee, and I know my girl is like rolling her eyes right now because I've told this story so many times. But it was so cool because we get there and it was like a coffee house, and I didn't know that because I didn't really participate in the like booking of it.
Yeah.
And
what town is this in?
it was in. Man, what was it? It wasn't. It was close to Dayton. It wasn't Dayton though.
Fuck Dayton.
He's got a story about Dayton. We're not going to tell it.
We got a flat tire in Dayton, so I agree. But it was like a coffee house in like the middle of nowhere, and we get there, and I'm like, shit, were we supposed to bring acoustics or something? Like, you know what I mean? I didn't know.
Right.
And so we get there, and thankfully there's this whole side venue that's like attached to it, and it's like, you know, real big venue. It's very cool, very good stage, all that stuff. But like, I'm just like, we're in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's gonna be here. We get done setting up and literally walk over to the coffee shop just to get some coffee. I'm not exaggerating at all. Like 200 to 300 kids.
Wow.
Just there. And like, I should know that because we used to play like a couple, like, you know, the Bel Air Bashes and things like that. When there's a place that like there's not much to do around.
Oh, give me a small town with the only thing to do be me. You know,
that's the thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the thing you don't really realize until you like have experienced it. But like, small town's what you want because people got nothing to do, man. They'll be there.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. We've played big cities.
Yeah.
And
they've seen it all. They don't care. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, no, you ain't never seen a Rob like me. And every time they're
I would
just sorta
agree. I mean, I'm
yeah,
not.
but they're still not impressed. They're like, if nothing else, they've got to act unimpressed, you know?
Yeah, that is cool to be unimpressed with everything around you.
So this is Rear View. This is the song that our friends covered.
Oh, cool. All right.
Cajon could be cool on this too. There's a bridge in 7.
All right.
But other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
Try not to mess that up. Hi, Andy.
Picked up a brand new review today to help put this behind me. Now it all just fades away and vanishes to a point. The sun goes round like a halo going down, and even faces vanish. Silver glass and tarnish, my memories they fade away. Oh, keep me, oh, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me, oh, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for mine. It's so sweet how cheap they come with free adhesive, a brand new perspective. I'm amazed at the lives I can buy for under $19.95. The kindest angle and the kindest light, a voice in the backseat where I have been hiding. I'm so sick of smiling, and I've been showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me, oh, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, love me for mine. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for mine. Body always lies, we excuse our hands, crossing lines beyond the street, to say the least. What you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down. And don't look back, I want you eye to eye to eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye. sharpen some things just to break them. You can grind and grind and grind and grind to never reach the point. Glass red asphalt with a vengeance. Now look at me. I'm the owner of 1,000 bloody points. If you and I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me. Oh, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for myself. Joey's part on that is like just it's pretty rough, but it's a joy.
I was like, started playing. I was like, pop. I was like, I can do this. I was like, oh no.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Yeah, if you look up White Rose Confession, Rear View, you can get their version of that song. It's metal.
Yeah, we go up to Connecticut and everybody's like, "Oh wow,
metal.
you do a White Rose Confession cover? That's cool." And I'm like, no, that's not the way that.
No.
It's metal and reggae. They do the bridge in like a reggae
Not
feel,
a
which is
fucking
kind
clue
of
why that
weird,
happens, but like,
hey,
yeah, I'll buy
we're
into
flattered.
it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, somebody covers your song, that is very cool. Except for, it's funny because so Jesse Moody literally just figures out all of our songs in like 5 seconds. We were like just like hanging out the other night, and he was just like started playing my song. I was like, "Hey, dude." It's like, what? It's fine.
He's a real beast player.
Oh yeah.
I've implied that, like, you know, if you ever want to come over and do the Lair, but he doesn't, and I think I'm too intimidated to like bug him further.
There are definitely people we
think
would love to have in here, but when we don't know someone well, it's like, hey, do you want to come play in our basement for like maybe some tips? We don't know. Yeah,
Thank you.
but
Whoever, I don't know where to look to see. Yeah, no, I mean, I think he would. I just think he's always like booked, man. He's you know,
Good.
so yeah, absolutely, he's fantastic. But yeah, I mean, honestly, anybody who gets asked to do this, do it. It is so fun, and they cook for you. And you get to see like all of Rob's toys, which is really sick.
yes. Sometimes you get to squeeze the cat.
And that's not a euphemism for anything else. It is literally just toys, and they're great.
Wolf Tech says hello, and that's not a metaphor either.
That's right. Cool. So 2 more, probably.
No, it's 8:15. I got 45 minutes.
Holy crap! Really? Oh man! All right.
I mean, we can always
Carrie,
stop
this-
early. We
this
can
could be
stop early.
arranged.
Yeah, I
We
don't
can
need to stop early. Cool. I thought I was gonna do more or less rather. Cool. Well, that changes things.
That's just a camera angle, dude. It's not that different.
What?
What? That changes things. It's just a camera angle. It's nothing big changed. It's fine.
I'm just gonna do this for like stalling. It's an art. Okay, so then. All right. I can never remember what the song is called. I'm gonna remember it by the end of it. All right, here we go. I'm frustrated by how long I've waited. Pick myself back up so I can try and change this. Procrastinated my youth away. Like I never thought it end, but I
I was totally mistaken. Never really knew life could be what we choose. I'm sure I've heard those words said to me time and time again. Think about the truth, and it can be hard to hear. For me, it always takes more than one time to sink in. It's 68 by my own impatience. I made up this dream and now I just can't escape it. Well, maybe I'm just overrated or possibly unmotivated. Take the leap of faith that no one will catch me if I fall. I never really knew life could be what we choose. I'm sure I've heard those words said to me time and time again. Think about the truth, and it can be hard to hear. Me, it always takes more than one time to sink in. I'm ashamed of all the things that I don't know. Living get my shit together on my own, the way that everyone else can. So afraid of ending up alone. Then I don't make friendships, and I know that it doesn't make sense, but I never really knew life could be what we choose. I'm sure I've heard those words said to me time and time again. Think about the truth, that it can be hard to hear. For me, it always takes more than one time to sink in. It's called Sink In. I remembered it in the middle of it, and it's called Sink In, and I also don't have it recorded, and I messed up that one part because I was so excited that you actually remembered the thing. I was like, that's not the wrong chord. That was fun.
It was just jazz, man. It's jazz.
It was so jazz. You're so jazz.
No,
God, you're so jazz right now. Oh, this song. First, first one.
Yes.
Yep.
Capo 1, I believe.
And
We would chill things out a little bit. I thought this would be cool with Mike.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, and yes, Rebecca, thank you for validating the coolness of the Lair. Rebecca's going to be back here in a few weeks, I believe. I thought I saw your name on the Google Calendar. I don't remember the date, but it's coming up. Next week we're off. The week after, I think we have a Net Wassilic. I think Rebecca's sometime after that. This is a song called Secret Surgery, which we also did with Rebecca, I recall. And it was
surgery, cut all I want, right back out of me. You know it finally let me be free. I let you dive right in. I hear there's a secret surgery to cut all those want, right back out of me. I could have it all, not have enough. I couldn't care less. You can dive right in. Dive right in. It's 11, the nightly news says nothing good and nothing important. Tiny lives are often over, nothing more than 140 characters. Tiny lives and headlines no more. Do the screaming, everyone now. They do the yelling, and even I can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. Swallowed down all your spite and your pain. An automated martyr filled with surgical light. I let you dive right in. Dive right in. And at 7, the morning news says nothing good and nothing important. Tiny lives are just beginning. Still nothing more than 140 characters. We're almost nothing, but still we're screaming. Every headline, it does the yelling. When it's time for somebody you know, we just can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. Then at 7, the morning news says nothing important and nothing
That's one. That's one I gotta do. We gotta do again
That's
at some
nice.
point because I could do that all night. That's damn.
That's nice.
I feel like I got.
Brennan approves. Hi, Brennan.
Hey, Brennan, how you
Yeah.
doing?
I couldn't remember what the second line you told me was, and I was like,
I just can't help.
Yeah,
Brennan
that was awesome.
owes me a Lair date.
Hello, Rich. Thank you.
Oh, what's up, Rich?
We got Australia out there, our
What?
live music
Yeah.
person or
We got
people
Scotland
is-
in the house, Australia in the house, Ohio in the house, Indiana. We saw Illinois earlier this evening, and just
you,
down the
Andy.
street in Baltimore, at Catonsville.
Hey, I know Ohio's big, but do you know if Kid Coffee's still a place? Let me know. If so, shout out Kid Coffee. Kid, K-I-D.
Kid.
It was weird when I was like, all right, coffee for kids? All right, that's
Oh, is it?
irresponsible.
Goat coffee?
Uh,
Is it goat coffee reference?
Could be.
oh, is it what now?
A goat coffee reference?
Oh, I don't know.
Because goat coffee's a thing.
Oh, okay. Damn, all right. You just opened up a whole
Years
different.
later, you get the joke.
I was sitting there, I was like, just like, they're just giving kids coffee?
Kid-
That's like a lot.
KIDD in Cincinnati.
Oh, well,
Could
maybe it's
that
a
be it?
chain or something. It wasn't.
I don't know. Oh, that sounds like not a store, like a you buy beans from them, not a coffee house. We'll look it up.
That's all right. It's not that big a deal. Louisiana in the house.
Where are you taking us, man? Louisiana. Hey, man. Hey, Michael. There's your brand.
Yeah, that's my whole brand in Louisiana. Actually, we were just watching this. Not to bring the mood down, but like, man, we were watching this show on like Katrina. Holy crap, that was I like.
Oh gosh, we toured through
That was insane,
New
man.
Orleans shortly before Katrina, and we toured through New Orleans shortly after Katrina.
Yeah,
We had
like it just
were right
popped up
there.
on our list, and we started watching it, and I was like, because I remember it, but it's just
Yeah, to see it again.
Good
it was
God.
Like, that was a lot.
hope y'all are doing okay now.
Yeah.
I've never been, but I've heard great things.
we had a killer fan base in New Orleans, and that diaspora of people whose homes were just destroyed meant that we suddenly had fans all through like Alabama, parts of Louisiana,
Oh,
Texas,
wow.
all over Texas. Like they just scattered. But then we
So you're saying
Worked out
Katrina
well
was
for
good
us.
for you?
That's terrible.
That's what you're saying.
No, because it wiped
That's
out our
what you
favorite sushi
said.
place.
Everybody heard him.
Stop it.
He just
Stop
said it.
Stop. Oh God. That's how ilyAIMY got canceled. All right, Mike, play us a song.
Yeah.
Save me from myself.
All right. Okay. Well, let's try this other one. I'm gonna hopefully not mess up. All right. This one's called "The Shoreline." It's sad, so that's how you should feel. You know what I mean?
Brand. It's on brand.
I'm just a man who lives in dreams. Is to hoping that I don't wake up. In the dream I make the right decisions, and I don't ever have to know the way this world really works. How we'll all end up alone, alone. When I was a child, my mother told me God was in the sky, watching out for all of us poor sinners. Still we came back to him when we died. Words can't express how much I wanted, how much I wanted her to be right. But her words gave me no comfort this time. There's a reason I don't see the light. It's like someone's in the way. And if God could see me, know I was trying. I'm just so ashamed of who I am today in the world.
It is my dream. It's filled with love and perfect symmetry that I can't see or wish I could see. Yeah, I'm afraid there is no way to cleanse me of my sins. I always try too hard to mean something to everyone I've never met. I don't know the first thing about me and someday myself, and I can't help but wonder, will I make my way back to the shorelines for which I have been struggling? Damn it, I played that in the wrong key. I was like, this is really high.
Oh, really?
That's
Did
all
you?
right. That's okay.
I thought I sort of remembered that once you
Well, I
started
was playing
playing.
on the wrong. I was playing an entirely
Oh,
different guitar,
okay.
so I was like,
No, it's okay. I was like, I think I
No, that's
probably
great,
probably
though.
played it that way, like maybe the last time, but I was like, I decided to myself, I'm like, you're gonna play this slower because like you don't have to do that. Ah!
No,
That's kind of the Bragg thing.
I know. I only got one thing, guys.
Pretty good thing, though. It's a pretty damn good thing. I think Heather has remarked that she could. How did she word it? She didn't word it in a sexual way, but like she could do that thing all night. Like she could listen to that thing all night. That's what it was. That thing that Bragg do. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Heather. And sorry he made that weird. You know.
yeah, good, yeah.
This year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. A fall in line, try Just follow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something size, swearing everyone's alive. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is, what it's all about. This year has been the exercise. I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, just follow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care what you ate. Yeah. But today, somehow a brave new world has got a brand new day. So be careful what you say. Take this pill, take it quick and never feel ill. Click the sign, just follow through and never read between the lines. Take this pill, take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man. But how is this American? To empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you feel down. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. You need a pill, nothing's going to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines. You need a pill. Take your poison, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We need a pill, something I go into, never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. We need a pill. Just take the poison, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. Yeah. Nice, very nice, very nice.
Oh, that's on rule.
Yeah, that's New American. That is also fairly close to done in the studio.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's on rule. Did you show me that last time?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, okay.
Possibly.
I was
I
like,
played it for you. I played this,
Yeah.
this studio version of
well, I was like, it's not completely unfamiliar, but I feel like I haven't heard you play that live though. You only play that with the baritone?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay.
he usually doesn't bring the baritone out
Gotcha.
to open mics and stuff. Hey, Tom in Missouri, good to see you out there. We miss you guys. We're
Thought it was
making semi plans to come out that way in the late spring, I believe. We're working on it.
I believe I can fly. Whoa.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Indeed.
To
Do it
Missouri.
again.
I don't, that's my problem with any falsetto is I can't do it twice.
No?
Nope. Excuse me.
You hear that frog?
So you think you have like 2 more Mike songs? We'll do a you and us, and then
Oh, 2 more.
then
Okay.
a you.
Okay.
Do you think?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Try to mess some more old ones up. I didn't realize I'd be playing this many songs, and I was like, okay, I have them. I haven't played them. But this will go well.
Maybe it seemed like the last time this went super fast, and you were like, yeah.
It is, time does fly, apparently, when there's flies.
Just for the record, there are not any visible or available flies, insect life, or anything of the vermin in the lair. He is speaking metaphorically.
Unless you count the toys.
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Some
There's
of them are vermin-like.
very vermin-like. You got some rat beasts behind you. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
That worked. That was good. Actually, yeah, this one. I forget songs that I write and stuff. It's crazy. It's good. All right. This one's called These Days. I wrote this with my buddy Lee. Well, I mostly had it written, but it was one of those ones where I just kind of just kept it over here for a very long time. Couldn't figure out how to finish it, and my friend Lee helped me. Lee Allen Sounds,
7,
guys. What's that?
He's like, put in a 7-bit.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Thanks,
yeah.
Lee. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Lee. Love the 7.
You're probably the only songwriter I know who writes more about days than nights.
Huh.
You reference days a lot.
I have a limited vocabulary.
Oh. Okay.
I don't recognize the night. It scares me.
Darkness falls.
Yeah. No, but yeah. So it's a good one, and I'm just trying to cross promote everybody. Lee Allen Sounds. Everybody should listen to him. He's playing at open mic in Baltimore at Charm City Meadworks, which is also a good open mic if you guys play music every Wednesday. It's very cool. And you can, in between songs, you can just watch live at the Lair.
You're allowed to take a night off and go watch live music.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Their mead and the mead is
I
really
checked.
good. And the mead is really good.
Mead is really good. Yeah, and the folks that run it are the best. All right, cool. So this one's called These Days, and here we go. I don't talk about much these days. I've been listening to everyone else do the best to try and place the blame. I can't control what was yesterday. I'll just keep trying to get better. I don't want to be remembered as someone that never cared about anything. But maybe I do. Maybe the most honest answer is there isn't one. Maybe I should keep it to myself. I don't want to walk around with it in the dark. Can we just have a conversation without the fear of one mistake destroying the way the world will look at us? Oh, I don't talk about much these days, and consequently I've been thinking too much about everything. I can't control my world. I can barely be me today.
So maybe you should shut your mouth some before you become the one who has to find the right words to say. Maybe it's you, maybe the most honest answer is the reason why. Maybe you should keep it to yourself and search for your reflection in the dark. Maybe we should have a conversation before we miss out on all of the people we could have learned to love. Oh. 7 bar. 4. We just can't get out of our own way if we don't care about anything. We'll never get out of our own way if we're always looking for the right words to say. Maybe there was that instance is the reason why. Maybe if we kept it to ourselves, we never find a way out of the dark. I just wanted to have a conversation, make a connection to another speck of dust. So we are just specks of dust. I don't talk about much these days.
That was a very I remember this. I studied this. I looked. Oh damn! What was I doing?
I knew that stuff was gonna mess stuff up.
The next time you come back, it's all everything's gonna
We're gonna say that every time I come back, and it's gonna be great. And I will continue to come back as many times as you ask.
We enjoy the imperfection.
Oh
I
yeah.
actually do.
That's what makes
You
it
know,
different every
yeah.
time.
Well, I mean, like it's funny because maybe we had. I hope we didn't have this exact same conversation, but I feel like I have it a lot now. But everybody's like sort of scared of like AI and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as scared as maybe I should be because I just think that like the imperfections is what is cool. Like that, you know what I mean?
That's what makes us
Like, it's-
human.
Just need more people like you, and we'll be okay.
I mean, look, a whole generation of Nirvana lovers is hopefully still alive. And they were as imperfect as it comes, but they were just wonderful.
This one out. So this is 2 chords.
I remember this. We did this last time, right? Yes.
I feel like we practiced it and then we didn't do it on the street.
What's the
Because I
line?
went
What's the
back.
line?
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
okay, yeah,
practiced it and then we didn't end up doing it. So we should do it.
Once upon a time, it all worked out. The sun was bright, oceans rising, more space to swim. Fall right in, it'll keep you fit. Your oceans rising, hey, one more time. I'd say it's fine. over hand and fist by fist. It's one last time. I'd say it's fine. It's one last time. I'd say it's fine. Fall asleep, my little one, but don't dream big. Get married young, but don't have kids. Look both ways, but not ahead. There's no time to waste like your parents had. Hey, one last time. I'd say it's fine. Say one last time. I'd say it's fine. Achoo.
Nice. Yeah. Well remembered. From our practice, we meant to do it the last
totally
time.
did.
and
We did
yeah.
do it last time because I
Yep.
had more time to be here.
Yep.
And
Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. I think Mike's going to do one more, and then we'll say goodbye for 2 weeks. But we'll be back. We'll be back the last Wednesday of this month with Annette Wasilick. It's going to be awesome.
Possibly Wasilick.
Oh, Wasilick?
I don't even
I think it's Wasilick.
I think it's Wasalik. It's the emphasis on the first S and A. I'm so sorry. I know that's not right.
I think it has been long my philosophy for certain things is like just get it so bad,
Yeah.
make them realize that you're doing it on purpose.
Worcestershire sauce.
And that Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire.
Wash.
She is
Worsh
delicious.
or
Please
wash?
do tune in.
Anyways,
And if you're in Annapolis on Wednesday night, we'll be there too.
thank you guys for listening, and keep listening to these guys because they rule, and they have a wonderful basement to play music in. So yeah, it's great. I'm gonna eat after this because
Yeah, I think we're all suffering
there's
the
food.
the brain sugar is gone.
I ate. I was like, I need some food before we start, but
That was smart,
yeah.
but I
that's
like
all right.
I can't
You'll
just.
enjoy the post.
Yeah,
post.
yeah. All right, this last one's called Youth. Thank you again, seriously. All my social media crap is up there, and if you want to look at it, that'd be sick. And if not, that's also sick. And have a good night. Mike Bragg. I think I said it's called Youth, but it's called Youth. In my dreams, I can walk on water. When I wake up, I'm still neck deep. Reaching
out for something that I know I'll never reach. You know I'll never reach. I think I'm better off asleep with you. Told a joke, turns out it was on me. So I guess I'll change the way I think, or at least the way I speak to you. Start remembering my youth when the world was still in front of me and the battle was mine to choose. Back then, until reality grabbed me and told me to shred. I've been picking up pieces ever since. Ever since I medicated, but I'm not so sure it works. 'Cause I've been holding on to this idea of a person that still sees his own self-worth. I can't tell 'cause I'm at to stand still, and I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing I can do about it. And underwater from the waist down to my feet, but I'm still reaching for something I know I never reach with my hand to see. Should just go back to sleep. Start remembering my youth when the world was still in front of me and the battle was mine to choose. I got him on that, at least that's how I felt back then. Until reality grabbed in and told me to shreds. I've been picking up the pieces. I've been picking up the pieces ever since. Wanna feel better? Seems the only way to be nice is for me to sell my soul. Load up a pharmaceuticals. Well, I chose to let her in a moment of weakness. You've been used, don't let her. Girl, I deal with my demons. Thanks. And I don't know where to look. Thank you. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat now. Thank you. Oh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you to my fiance. She's the best.
Oh, I guess I better learn some Mike Bragg songs harder this time.
Yeah. Next
Thank
time.
you so much for tuning in. We do this every Wednesday night, except for next Wednesday and some other selected Wednesdays, but usually every Wednesday. But yeah, next Wednesday it's gonna go dark, and we'll see you again 2 Wednesdays from now, unless you happen to be in Annapolis, in which case we'll see you next Wednesday. But we won't be webcasting, so if you happen to be in, for example, Ohio, we will probably not see you next Wednesday.
And we're going to keep reminding you for the rest of this month, we have a big show February 3rd with Acacia Sears, full band, ilyAIMY, and Acacia all playing together all night.
It's going to be a late celebration of her birthday and an early celebration of my birthday.
Sorry, real quick. I
Yeah.
totally forgot to say this. This Saturday, if you are in Baltimore, near like Highlandtown, there's a place called Monument City Brewery.
Oh, yeah.
They're very awesome, and they're doing a special singer-songwriter evening that will start, I believe, at 6 with a brief like open mic, and then myself, Jesse Moody, and Lee
It's a hell of a
Allen
show.
is we're each going to get 30-minute sets, and it's going to be awesome. If you guys want to come, it's a free show, and they have great beer and usually like a food truck with great food. So make it out for that if you can, and thank you. Yeah.
If you remember, that was where ilyAIMY blew up the generator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know that we're allowed to come
I
back there,
won't
but
This
do
will
that.
be a generator.
yeah, that's the inside show.
Yeah,
But,
inside
right?
show.
You got that little stage in there?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Really cool. Yeah.
So thank you. Man, I almost forgot to do that. Yeah. So appreciate it, and I'm gonna eat now. And please come to the show, and love you guys.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Normally, I'd give you a long sort of thing on the tail end of this, and I'd sort of babble and make sense. No, not much sense, actually. But I'm not gonna, because I really am very quite hungry.
Fuck the police!